This is like more middle-aged melancholy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, 5 people. All right. So this reference, you know, I love songs that I can't think of an example right off the top of my head, the one I'm about to do, obviously, but these songs that like reference, like very specific. Oh, I know one. You know that Larry Cordell song? What's it called? My first guitar was a loner. No, it's a bad key. My first guitar was a loner. An old Opry my cousin let me keep. Back when I was learning how to play like the boys from Tennessee, I'd sit up every night and pick it till my fingers turned green. Yeah, now I learned how to make a talk on these black diamond strings. You know that tune?
I don't know.
Man, I think the words are fucking brilliant on this song. And then the second verse, because I remember I got the record, and he almost apologizes for it. He writes little notes about each song, and he goes like, forgive me for like throwing in these personal things that nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I just felt like doing it. And the second verse is like, well, Daddy taught me 3 chords, but Jimmy Steele showed me how to play. He showed me the G run I'm still using today. I thought it surely must be magic. Oh, the way he made it ring. Oh, but he said it's no secret, son. It's these black diamond strings. I don't know if they still make them. Back then they were the best, and a good time didn't cost much, $2.95 a set. Back before I left Fayellen to chase my hillbilly dream, all it took to make me happy was the soul guitar and black diamond strings. So you get that tune, and you get all these specifics in it, and it makes it so much, to my mind, like better than it would be if it was just like, you know, like a general song like you always hear. Like the names, like Jimmy Steele, like you just like, it doesn't matter if you know who he is, right? You just picture the guy, and like you know the song is like authentically coming from this this experience this guy lived. So anyway, I took that as like a license to do some of this stuff in this song. And this song references like a mall near where I grew, where I was a kid, and I grew up at junior high and high school. And then it references, there was this great band like around when I was a kid. They were inspiring, and they were called the Red Clay Ramblers. And I was friends with the banjo player a little bit, but even more with his daughter, who was my age and who introduced me to the joys of pot smoking when I was 16. It's one of those musicians, like, you know, like, who was talking to me the other day? Shoot, who was it out of that gig in the suburbs? Oh, it was Matt Thompson. He said he married this girl, and then he went over to their house, like in Wilmette. We were talking about Wilmette, and he went up there, and like the sister of his wife was like 15 years old, and they assumed, just because he was a musician, that they could freely smoke pot when they came over to visit. Like, that's everybody's idea of a musician. It's partly based in truth, because Tommy's house was like a fucking den of iniquity, and he was... but mostly because he was gone, like a lot of the time he was on the road, and so you get a big empty house, kind of just one of those houses that's dirty enough that you feel comfortable in it, never quite clean, you know, and always great pot over there, and I'm just glad my kids aren't here tonight to hear me talk about that, because
getting high.
Yeah, they are getting high right now. I hate it. I hate that shit. Leaving the window open all night long. I'm like, wow, it's cold in here. Why do you get the window open? Oh. Stupid kids. All right. But anyway, this is 1970s North Carolina. Here we go.
Yeah.
Those loose slim gals would swing their feet down the airport side of Franklin Street, and I'd watch them in the night, quite innocent way. I'm looking at them this evening. I'm thinking about the plans I put on hold while the town got smaller and the days unrolled. Now there ain't but two stories told. This one's about leaving. I remember Katie, then Rosalie. I was pressing my luck when I tried for three. Some shrink from a shameful deed, me, I'd do it gladly. That's Katie Galifianakis. If I hand you a lie, girl, you know it's true. If I give you a couple, then it's yours to choose. One story from a total of two has got a good chance to end badly. So fare thee well, Carolina gals, I'm going where you can't find me. There'll be trouble in the days to come, and a lot more fools behind me. In the Northgate Mall, down where the anchormen say you all, and kindness is a show for strangers. All them B-schoolboys and old hippie men sweating in the sun to no clear end. I made a medium to poor boyfriend and a pretty good house painter. So fare thee well, Carolina gals, I'm going where you can't find me. There'll be trouble in the days to come, and a lot more fools behind me. Phrase and a well-made tune, but Staggerly will sound good on the moon. You don't need a cane chair and a hound dog. He'd sing the blues, I just smiled. I was such a calm and settled child, thanking the Lord, never dreaming the while he was laying out my downfall. So with my hair in my eyes and my chest out swelled, I stood on her porch and I buzzed the bell, peeking round the blind, knowing full well that her folks was gone to Boston. They mean quiet when they say lights out, but that was love making and it made me shout. Daddy would have come home fast, no doubt, if he knew what the weekend had cost him. So fare thee well, Carolina gals, I'm going where you can't find me. There'll be trouble in the days to come, and a lot more fools behind me. I'll take the Now if a cruel word escapes my mind, don't worry baby, it's just the wine. The second thought, it's not the wine, it's just me talking. We men pour out our problems like we think they're unique. We cheer when a baby starts to speak. They ought to give him a prize for stopping. Baby, don't you be too surprised if I cash in the farm after Mama dies. Get a Cadillac and just ride till the Pacific meets the thunder. Stop looking at me like I've lost a screw, like things had to lead where they led to. With a house half gone to kudzu, I'd be lucky to get a corner. I'd look make my own way out. I should have read the signs by now. I should have heard the locusts buzzing. Poor old Tommy Thompson's dead and gone, and I've been feeling not so strong. Chapel Hill hasn't done me wrong. It was fine until it wasn't. So fare thee well, Carolina girls, I'm going where you can't find me. There'll be trouble in the days to come, and a lot more fools behind me. Fare thee well, Carolina girls, I'm going where you can't find me. There'll be trouble in the days to come, and a lot more fools behind me.